How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another NBA 2K23 MyNBA Rebuilding Challenge. So we're doing a spin the wheel of fantasy draft, the spin the wheel fantasy draft rebuild challenge. So what does that mean? We're gonna pick a random team, and we're gonna do fantasy draft. Every pick that we make, we have to spin a wheel of teams, and whatever team we land on, we have to draft a player from that team. So the wheel picks my team, the team, and I have to take a player from that team. So I could have the number one overall pick, spin, get a team that has a really bad player and have to take the number one overall, right? So it's pretty simple. You'll see it once we get into the gameplay, which we're about to do. But before we do, like, subscribe, comment down below what video it is, socials, play, second channel, main channel, or download description. If you like other content, BTJP. 3 seasons, injuries are off, previously traded draft picks. Everyone has a pick. Most of the trade restrictions are off except for like financials, stuff like that. Injuries obviously off, chemistry, morale, that's all off because we don't really need to deal with it. So that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so we're just going to pick a random team. Doesn't really matter what team we're going to be. So we're going to stop the scrolling in 3, 2, 1, and we're going to be the Lakers. Okay, so with the Lakers, we're going to see what pick we have. Before we do that, I'm going to get a NBA team wheel out, and we're going to spin that. And we're going to see what players we're going to be taking for them. So I have that up now. So we're going to select Lakers. Here we are. And what pick are we going to have? The 7th pick. That's not terrible. But it kind of depends, though. Because obviously, like, these top guys are going to go. And, yeah, LeBron. Can't get LeBron. Jokic. Tatum. So, I mean, there's still some players out there. Obviously, we got to make sure we get a good team here. So let's spin the wheel. See what we get. Spinning the wheel. First team. We have to take a player from the Phoenix Suns. Perfect. So, he's looking at me right in the face. Kevin Durant, welcome to the squad. Alright, so I'm looking at some players here. Bucks would be nice, because I can get either Drew or Chris Middleton. Knicks. The Suns, again, wouldn't even be too bad if I could Chris Paul. Bulls, Zach LaVine. So, definitely some good players. So, let's see who we get for our second spin with the team wheel. So, spin number 2, we're taking a Clipper? Los Angeles Clipper. Alright, so I had to go a bit of a ways down, not too far, but we're going to be taking Mason Plumlee, second pick. Not great, but we'll take what we can get. Third spin, we're taking a Chicago Bull. Would have been nice to have that prior, but it is what it is. Alright, so I'm going to take Patrick Williams. I don't know where he went. There he is. Okay, so we're going to take Patrick Williams, our next pick. Power forward, not the best, but, you know, he's young. He's got some trade value, so maybe we can move him down the line if he doesn't developing like he should. So, yeah, Patrick will welcome to the squad. All right, next pick, we have to take a Detroit Piston. Okay. We go with Marvin Bagley. Don't know where he went. There he is. Okay, Marvin Bagley is still on the Pistons, so we're going to take him with our next. All right, our next team, we have to take an Orlando Magic. Cool. Few options here. There's Mo Wagner, Bol, Jonathan Isaac. They're all on the Magic. I think Jalen Suggs might still be here, but I have no idea. But I think I'm going to go with Bol. We're going to get Bol here. Welcome to the squad. All right, and next player will have to be a player from the Utah Jazz. I'm going to rock with Talen Horton-Tucker. He can play point, which is pretty interesting, so we're going to take him. So 7 to 14. Now we got to take a player from the Pelicans. Alright, I'm going to take Josh Richardson. Alright, and the next player will be a Portland Trailblazer. Alright, I'm going to pick up Cam Reddish. Spin is going to be a player from the Oklahoma City Thunder. Alright, I'm going to pick up Jalen Williams. Alright, next spin is the Milwaukee Bucks. Alright, I'm going to get Grayson Allen. Our next player will be a Washington Wizard. Take Kendrick Nunn, best Wizard available from what I can see. Alright, next player will be a Denver Nugget. Gonna rock with Ish Smith. Alright, second to last player will be Cleveland. I'm gonna get myself Dean Wade. Our final player will be another Washington Wizard. Taj Gibson, my final pick. Look at the roster that we ended up having, our final team. We've got Durant, Plumlee, Bagley, Bol, Patrick Williams, Josh Richardson, THT. We've got Grayson Allen, Jalen Williams. We've got Nunn, Cam, Ish, Dean Wade, and then Taj Gibson. So, not an amazing team. I mean, Durant's going to do some heavy carrying. Yeah, we have, I mean, surprisingly, it seems to be somewhat balanced, but we definitely we could make some improvements here. I will have to wait till the deadline, though. We got to keep the team as is until at least the deadline, before I can make any moves. I will adjust my system efficiency to 7 seconds, 3.5 stars, so we're going to rock with it. So there we go. We got to get Durant the most shots he can get. And that's pretty much it. So, I mean, listen, we have our pick. So, if it's bad, if we can get Victor Wembanyama, that'd be nice. We have 2 point guards, 3 shooting guards, 2 small forwards, 3 power forwards, and 4 centers. I could probably look to move a center or 2, potentially at the deadline. We make a few moves then. Maybe try to get some picks, and we'll assess the team then. So, I'll see you once I'm there. So, we are 23-32 at the trade deadline. So, now we can officially make some moves with this team. And let's take a look at the game plan. Just adjust it. So there we go. Let's take a look at the stats, see who's doing well, who's not. So, pretty much Kevin Durant's the only untradeable guy. I mean, dude's averaging 32 points a game. He's doing his best, but definitely want to help him out. So we definitely need to improve this team. Pretty much everyone else is up for grabs, except for Kevin Durant. Rebounding numbers. Plumlee is averaging a double-double in the season. We got Williams, Bagley. Oh, that's actually not right. No, it's Plumlee, Bagley, Durant. So yes, no one's double figures. Ish Smith, my leading facilitator. Steals per game. Durant, block shots, also Durant. Field goal percentage, you can see it's Plumlee, Durant, Bagley. And then 3 best 3-point shooter is Kevin Durant. Is he having 50-40-90? Yes, he is. He's having a 50-40-90 season, averaging over 32 points a game. Yeah, he definitely needs some help. So we're going to make some moves now because we're allowed to. Also, our pick's probably going to have some value. The question is, do we want to trade our pick and try to get a player that could help us now? Like, we could get Devin Vassell. Like, that's a good guy to have on the team. Alfred Şengün. He's a young guy that's going to continue to get better. That wouldn't be awful. I'm gonna see what if I can propose out there. What if I throw in this pick instead, the 2024 pick? Can I still get Alfred Şengün? Because if I can, then I'll definitely do that trade. It doesn't seem like he's popping up the trade finder, so that's fine. All right, we're gonna throw some throw some moves out here, try to get this team in tip-top shape, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna try to see if I can finesse a move for Tyrese Haliburton. If I trade away Marvin Bagley, Talon Horton-Tucker, 3 picks. This one's a top 5 protected. This is our this year pick. That wouldn't get the job done. What if I threw in another first rounder? No, they don't want to do it. What if I threw in one other player, maybe like a Cam Reddish? No, they can't do that. Grace now they can't do. Yeah, they would just be invalid. All right, so Haliburton's off the table. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I definitely want another point guard, so I'm looking for not like players that aren't very expensive. That'd be nice to have. I guess Lonzo wouldn't be terrible. No injuries on, so he's not gonna get hurt. Darius Garland's obviously a great guy to have, but I'm not gonna be able to get him. Lonzo Ball, I might have a shot at, so we could try to get him. LaMelo would be cool, but I can't get him. Jordan Poole's contract hasn't kicked in yet. Cade would be nice. I don't think I can get Cade though. So yeah, I'm gonna look around and see if I can trade for a point guard. Once I have a deal, I'll let you guys know. For Lonzo Ball, Talon Horton-Tucker, he's gone. Right. Kendrick Nunn is gone. A top 10 2024 pick is gone, and a 27 second round pick. So we get Lonzo Ball. So that's an upgrade at the point guard position, which I like. And he's not too expensive, so we'll take that. And I needed a point guard, so that's huge. I'm going to see if I can throw some other guys here in the trade finder, maybe like a Taj Gibson. And if I can get something from I get 2 second round picks, I might just do that. Yeah, let's just do that. 2 second round picks. For Taj, that'll be extra draft capital. We're not going to re-sign him anyway. And let's take a look at the rest of the roster. 2 point guards, 2 shooting guards, 2 small forwards, 3 power forwards, 3 centers. So I'm going to just sign a point guard, shooting guard, and small forward for agency. I think we'll call it here and maybe try to do some more moves in the offseason. And I would like to try to sign a free agent. That'd be nice. Pick up Dragic for the rest of the season. We're going to pick up Ben McLemore for the rest of the season. And we will pick up Duncan Robinson for the rest of the season. So there we go. Our team's not going to be good, but that's fine. We'd have our pick. So that's going to be huge for us. Lonzo Ball will be our new starting point guard. And I guess it's a little bit better. It's not great. Durant's still going to carry. We're going to have to try to wait till free agency in the offseason to maybe try to make some moves. So yeah, I'll see you guys with some at the offseason, because we're not going to make the playoffs, I don't think. Actually ended up making the play-in, surprisingly. I think we were the 10 seed, so that's interesting. Tatum was the MVP, though. Paolo Banchero, Rookie of the Year. 6th man there, John Wall. Transfer there, Robert Williams. Most improved, Alfred Şengün. Could have had him. Maybe should have traded for him, but it's fine. Will Hardy, Coach of the Year, and Alex Ford with the Executive of the Year. The series All-NBA first team, no Lakers. All-NBA second team. We have a Kevin Durant sighting who put up nearly 32 points, 6 rebounds, 2.4 assists. 50, 40, 90 season. I mean, he had great years, so can't complain about that. Some good stuff there from him. Who else we got? Probably nobody else. I mean, Lonzo Ball's going to make it all defensive first team, so that was a good trade. 13 points a game, near, 7.5 assists, over 7.5 assists, over 2 steals a game. That was pretty solid. So he's a good guy to have on the team. And, maybe he'll progress. He's only 25, so maybe he'll go up an overall or two in the offseason. So that'd be helpful if he does. No other Lakers on any of these teams. So we did make the play-in. We're taking on the Golden State Warriors in the first play-in game, if, of course, we can beat them. They've got Donovan Mitchell, Franz Wagner. They got Bobby Portis, Kenny Martin Jr., Kyle Lowry. Okay. They have a squad. They definitely have a decent squad. Nothing too fancy. I mean, maybe in a one-game setting we can beat them. But let's take a look at the stats for the rest of the team, in case you guys are curious. So we had 5 guys average double figures, nearly 6 with Ish Smith, but I don't think he played that much after we acquired Lonzo. You can see our leading rebounder, leading assist, steals. We had 4 guys at least steal a game. One of those being Lonzo being over 2. Block shots, only KD had at least 1 a game. Mason Plumlee, most efficient scorer. These are leaders in field goals and 3-point percentage and free throw percentage. Isaiah Stewart hitting his free throws. Was that it? No, but not sorry, Isaiah Stewart. Patrick Williams hitting his free throws. Good job from him. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to make some moves in the offseason for sure. Should be some exciting stuff. And yeah, well, I don't think we're going to win the play-in, but we'll sim with Simcast here against the Warriors and see what we got. If we can win both, we can go to the playoffs as an 8 seed. I personally wouldn't mind losing to the Warriors and then maybe having a chance at a lottery pick, but that is not going to happen as we ended up beating them. Kevin Durant with 55 points. Oh my goodness, a 55-point game for Kevin Durant. Donovan Mitchell at 47. I mean, it's really just they were going back and forth. So honestly, if I can get Donovan Mitchell with Kevin Durant would be interesting. I could do that. That's an option. That is an option. So now I get the Pelicans. Evan Mobley, Andrew Wiggins, Alfred Şengün. Honestly, this team's pretty good. I don't know if we're gonna beat this team, but you never know. Sim with Simcast. Let's see how we can do. We get off to a blazing hot start in the first quarter. Okay, second, not a great third, and the fourth quarter it's back and forth, and we ended up winning by 1. Wow. Durant had another good game. Mobley was solid. Wiggins, Şengün, Milton. They had 4 guys drop 20, and we still beat them. Lonzo Ball had a good game, though, gotta say. So, we are in the playoffs. Take on the number 1 seed Jazz with MVP Jason Tatum, Zach LaVine, Miles Bridges, Mitchell Robinson, Malik Monk. I think beside Carmelo Anthony. So, we're in the playoffs. I honestly didn't want to make the playoffs, but here we are. So, we will simulate the rest of the play-in, and we'll go game by game here against the Jazz. We do in game 1 blow them out, 158 to 112. Game 2, they beat us by 4, so it was a close game. We win game 3 by 10. They even it up, we lost by 3 points. Game 5, we lose, we get blown out there. We actually made this a competitive series, so fair play to us. I do think we're going to lose this game, and we actually win by 20. So we're going to a game 7. This is impressive. If we can win and somehow advance to the second round, that'd be crazy. Not the best first quarter, not the best second quarter, and yeah, we're gonna lose here, get blown out in a game 7. All of that just to get blown out. Durant did not have a good game. Lonzo 16-11. Oh, boy. Okay, well, you know what? The team surprised me and made the playoffs after winning the play-in. So, good for them. I mean, Durant did his best. Definitely need some help scoring the basketball. So, we are going to have to try to get a scorer in the offseason. So, I honestly have my eyes on Donovan Mitchell. After his performance in that play-in game, pairing him up with Kevin Durant would be pretty interesting. The Jazz lose the finals, and Paul George finals MVP for the Pistons. Okay, good stuff there, Paul George. Maybe we get Paul George. All right, so we have the 16th pick, and that is it. Which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. We're definitely going to trade it, so there's that. The question is, who do we have to trade on our roster? Don't know if we have anybody right now. We might have to wait till the offseason to make a trade. Maybe we have Bagley, Grayson Allen, Jalen Williams is still here. We got Dean Wade. I could trade Lonzo, but I kind of want to keep him. But let's see what's out there in the market. I'm going to try to see if I can propose a trade. Propose a trade for Donovan Mitchell. This is what I have so far. If I throw in one more pick... No, I don't want to throw in Lonzo. Like, I think I get this deal done with Lonzo. Do I really want to throw Lonzo in? I mean, I could. We clear up a little bit of money, and then we could just sign somebody in free agency. That's tough, though. That's really tough. Because Lonzo was good. Lonzo was good. But yeah, Donovan Mitchell had a great season. Do I do this? I'll offer it. Okay, they don't even accept it. All right, so that Donovan Mitchell's off the table, unfortunately, at least for now. It'd be bad. DeJounte Murray make our backcourt better defensively. We can trade away Marvin Bagley, Grayson Allen, and our pick 16. They don't want to do it. If I throw in maybe pick 9, second round pick, and I'll throw in the Grizzlies second round pick, which is your pick, and I'll throw in your other second round pick, and they don't want to do it. I would throw in a first. In 2027. And they don't want to do it. How about 2 second round picks? I'm not going anymore. Okay, they don't want to do it. All right, DeJounte Murray is off the table. Traded for Monte Morris, Grayson Allen, and Dean Wade to the Pelicans for Monte Morris. So a nice backup point guard, I guess. I think I'm going to flip Bagley to the Nets for 2 picks. Those could definitely be helpful. Or I might have just been 1 pick because it was a protection backup. Yeah, so I can't do that even though I have the stipend off unless I can somehow get rid of that. I don't know if I can, but it's fine. All right, so I'm happy with that. I do have my 16th pick still, so I do want to make one more trade with it because I don't really want it. And just wants to give me all their picks, so I will do this. So thank you, Brooklyn. All right, I have a lot of ammunition now to make a trade. I don't think right now I want to do it. I mean, actually, you know what? We could. Let's go back to the Warriors and talk with them. All right, I didn't really see any moves that I could facilitate, so it's fine. We'll just have to wait. Maybe we have some qualifying offers. I guess Cam Reddish, we can offer him one. If he signs, he signs, and then we just trade him at some point. Free agency, we have like 30-something million in cap. Cam Reddish, we could just, if he walks, he walks. Looking at the positions of everybody, I mean, Kyrie wouldn't be bad. I don't think I can get him, though. Like, I think he's going to... Okay, it looks like he's going to go to the Raptors. Yeah, I can't get Kyrie, so that is off the table. I do need a shooting guard, so Jordan Clarkson would be bad. I mean, I guess I could try to get guys that are decent, that, aren't going to break the bank, and maybe we could move them for, stars. Like, Kelly Oubre wouldn't be terrible. Gary Trent Jr. actually would be solid. He's young. He'll probably have some trade value. So I think I'll go after him. We'll give him like $17 million for 3 years. That should be fine. Any small forwards out there that would work? Like backup small forwards, like a Harrison Barnes we saw. I mean, I could get Chris Middleton. but it looks like he's going to go to the Hornets. So I'll just get Harrison Barnes. We'll get him for $11 million, 3 years. Works for me. And I'll just fill out the rest of the roster from there. Maybe another center. I could get Plumlee back. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Vucevic and Christian Wood want a little too much money for my liking. So yeah, I'll just get Plumlee back. I removed him, $10.5 million for 3 years. That's fine with me. And that should be pretty much about it. So I'm going to do that and fill out the rest of the team. Alright, so a couple things happened. I couldn't afford Harrison Barnes, so I ended up picking up a few other guys. I'll show you what we did. So we have Kevin Durant. We have Lonzo Ball. I went up 4 overalls. That's a lot. Gary Trent Jr.'s here. Got Patrick Williams on the team, 81. We got Morris, Bull, Plumlee, Bruce Brown, Josh Richardson, Jalen Williams that improved a little bit. We got Prince, Dedmon, Dunn, Lee, and Eric Gordon. I think we got a little bit better. It's still not great, but with the improvement of some of these young guys, it's helpful. I still feel like we need another guy to help out Durant, like that could score the ball. And Lonzo's cool and all, but not necessarily a scorer. But I guess we have a little bit more tradable contracts, and I think we have some of our picks that we could trade if I look at the trade finder. So, I mean, if there's a move I can make now, I'll look. Otherwise, this is going to be the team for the start of the second season. Alright, so I didn't make any moves. We're just going to rock with the team as is for now. So this is for the 3.5 stars, 7 seconds. So we'll keep it that way. Here is the coach game plan for the team. So we got Lonzo Ball, Gary Trent Jr., Kevin Durant, Bull, Mason Plumlee. We got Patrick Williams, Monte Morris, Josh Richardson, Bruce Brown, and Jalen Williams off the bench. It is a good team. It is a pretty good team. Is it good enough to win a championship? That remains to be seen. I don't think so. I think we can make the playoffs. But we're going to see if we can try to make a move at the deadline. I still think we need another guy to help out Durant. But I guess with the improvement of some of the guys, the young guys, like they're going to get better. So I guess that's helpful. So let's simulate. I'll see you guys once I have either a move in mind or if we're just at the trade deadline. What do I make a move then? We're at the deadline, 30 and 26. We are a 4 seed, but not really by much. I am curious to see what the stats are looking like on the season for everybody. Durant, once again, putting up some big numbers, 20.5 points. So he's scoring a lot. But, I guess we have a little bit more guys to help out. 6 guys averaging double figures. Rebounding-wise, Plumlee, Bowen, Durant. Assist, Ball, Morris, Plumlee. Off the bench, Plumlee giving 4.2. So that's pretty impressive. I got to give him credit where credit's due. 2 guys at least to steal a game. 2 guys at least to block shot. Most efficient scorer has been Mason Plumlee. And then we have 3-point shooting going to Bruce Brown. And then our best free throw shooter has been Patrick Williams and KD. KD's having another 50, 40, 90 season. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool to see. Now, there might be some guys on the block. I'm still hell-bent on trying to get Donovan Mitchell. I don't think I'm going to get him. But we're going to see. Maybe now that the Warriors have been buns, they might be willing to trade him. I highly doubt it. But we're going to see if we can try to muster up a trade. I highly doubt I can get him. But there are other options. We got to make a trade, though. I do want another secondary guy to help out KD with the scoring load. It's going to get it done. It did. It did. We have Donovan Mitchell. I know I traded a lot, but that is going to be very helpful for us. And I don't think I gave up too much in the sense of we got a secondary guy. Now, Monte Morris is my starting point guard. Donovan Mitchell, Kevin Durant, Bull, Jalen. Lonzo Ball off the bench? No. Okay, actually, what we're going to do is this. So what we're going to do is have Lonzo Ball start. Yeah, we're going to do that. We'll give him 28 minutes. That's fine. If you want, Monte Morris has been playing well, but I think we have Lonzo start. Actually, no, if he's playing well, shoot, keep it as is. But let's take a look at the roster. So yeah, that's helpful getting Donovan Mitchell. Very helpful. I would like to sign a shooting guard in free agency just to fill out the rest of the roster. So we go to contracts. Contract extensions, free agents. If there's a shooting guard out there, Malik Beasley would be nice. I don't think I can afford him. No, I can't. Ladipo. Who can I afford? Slav, just to get him. David Duke Jr. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna get Slav. Or do I get Slav, or is there like somebody better that I can get? Bates, Lamb, Jay Crowder, but I don't really need him. Yeah, we'll just get Slav. We'll get Slav for the team. Slav on the team. Get Slav on the team. So there you go. You can be on the squad just as a depth shooting guard, which, you know, will probably never play, but they really want Monte Moore starting, huh? But I'm going to have Lonzo Ball start. We're going to have Lonzo Ball start. He's been pretty solid in the defensive end. So, yeah, Monte Moore can come off the bench. He can get 27 minutes. Fine with me. All right. I like the team. I think we can be pretty solid. Let's have a good second half. Well, good post-trade deadline season. About 26 more games. Let's see if we can solidify ourselves in the playoffs. Goot Rookie of the Year, 6th Man of the Year, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know who he's coming off the bench for. Defensive Leader, Robert Williams III. I see him win a lot. Most Provers, Kate Cunningham. Coach of the Year, Quinn Snyder. Executive was Christopher Bell. Any Lakers on any of these teams? All I see is Kevin Durant. So there you go. 27.5 points. 50, 40, 90. Kevin Durant doing his thing. I mean, it's Kevin Durant. It's 36. Going to be 36, though, so we might see some regression out of him. We were the 4th seed, so we are in the playoffs, taking on the Timberwolves. Well, let's take a look at the stats, see who did well. I'm surprised Donovan Mitchell didn't make an All-NBA team. I mean, he could have made one. He put up some ridiculous numbers. 32 points, 6 assists, 50, 40, 90, and he did not make an All-NBA team, huh? That's wild. That is absolutely wild they didn't make one. But okay, at least he was an All-Star, but still, wow. Crazy indeed. I mean, yeah. So yeah, we got 5 guys in double figures. These guys are average above 25. Huge. Leading rebounders, Bol. Assists, we got Lonzo Ball. He's gonna be a free agent. Steals, Ball and Mitchell. Block shots, Bol and Durant. Ball's also gonna be a free agent, so we'll see what we decide to do with him. Probably should have moved him, honestly. I don't know if I want to re-sign him just because he's not very efficient. But we'll see. And you can see the leading free throw shooters as well. So you have 2 guys, 50, 40, 90. 50, 50, 80 for Bruce. 50, 50, 85, whatever you want to call it. So, all right, coaching game plan. That's going to be the rotation for the playoffs. Works for me. How about the system proficiency? I want to double check that it's still 4 stars, 7 seconds. That's our best. We're going to rock with that. And that is exactly what we're going to do. So we got the Timberwolves. We've got D'Angelo Russell, Jalen Green. We got Whitmore, Jaren Jackson Jr. They got some good players. They've got some good players on this team. So we'll see how well we can do against them in the playoffs. Game 1 is a Laker win by 19 points. Game 2 is another Laker win by 17. Can we win Game 3? We don't. We lose by 2. We lose Game 4 by 23 points. Don't lose Game 5. And we don't. We win by 5. And can we win in 6? Yes. We advance to take on the number 1 seeded Memphis Grizzlies, who have Jordan Poole, DeJounte Murray, who I was trying to get. They do have Zion. All right. It's a good team. I feel like our team is... our team might be better. But I don't know. It's close. It's close. But we'll see. Game 1, we lose by 13. Game 2, we lose again. And we win Game 3. Can we win Game 4 and make it 2-2? We can't. We're down 3-1. So, Jazz already in the Western Conference Finals. I mean, we could sim with Simcast. Try to force a Game 6. We are the away team, though, so it's going to be kind of tough. Great second quarter. Great third quarter. And we are going to force a Game 6. So that's good. KD blast the Lakers. Blast the Grizzlies, rather. Durant and Mitchell, solid. Each had 30 apiece. We're going to a Game 6. So here we go. We're going to adjust the rotation again. Works for me. You want Plumlee coming off the bench. That's fine. Jalen Williams, we'll let him start if that's what Coach wants to do. Game 6. Can we force a Game 7? Great first quarter. Okay second. Terrible third. And we had a horrible fourth quarter as well. Yeah, terrible second half, and we lose. So I mean, our second half was terrible. All right, well, we got one more season, and they ended up going to the finals, and they lost to Blazers. Josh Giddey, Finals MVP. Okay, let's take a look at the playoff stats. And you can see, yeah, Donovan Mitchell carried us in the playoffs. I mean, led the way. You know, Durant's still doing his thing, but he's getting a bit up there in his age, so I would assume he might regress a bit. We'll see. But we got one more season, so let's see if we can try to build this team up and hopefully win a championship. So we don't have any picks, which makes sense because we traded pretty much all of them away, I believe, to get Donovan Mitchell, or a lot of them. I think we might still have some of them. We do have ours here. This one. Okay, we have some picks, so we can maybe make a trade. So I'm going to see what's out there in the market. What do we got? So yeah, I would like to resign Lonzo Ball. We still have Plumlee and Brown. We couldn't move them. Try to clear up some cap space. Or try to get another player. If we trade Finder, both of them, do we get anything of value? I mean, we get CJ McCollum. Do I really want that? Not necessarily. Clint Capella, Chris Boucher in a first, Dinwiddie. Not a lot. Not a lot. What would I want? I guess like a. I mean, yeah, I want to keep Lonzo Ball. Shooting guard, backcourt's good. I mean, I guess our front court is the problem. So let's see if we try to get either a power forward or center. Yeah, it is Robert Williams, Mason Plumlee, Bruce Brown, first and a second. Won't get the job done, but I'll throw in another pick. And you won't accept it. How about 2 seconds? Okay, 3 first-round picks. Is that really what's going to take? They really value him. I feel like this is an overpay. Ah, they don't even want to do that. That's wild. Okay. So, Robert Williams off the table. Off the table. Okay. So, that's off the table. Me, Vucevic. Zion, obviously, I can't get. Jared Allen would be terrible. I feel like I can get Jared Allen. That wouldn't be too bad. I feel like I can get him with less picks, though. What if I did Bruce Brown, Mason Plumlee in a first? Okay, they think they're a championship contender. A second rounder. And another first. Another first. Really? Is it really going to take 4 first-round picks to Jared Allen? Yeah. Wow, that's wild, man. That is wild. All right, I'm just going to get pick 23 from the Sixers for 5 second-round picks, just so we have a late first-rounder. We can just draft the guy there. It doesn't really matter too much who it happens to be. So we'll just sim to the pick. And whoever's there we'll take. Hopefully they're real. Bo Fall. Could do that. Could do MJ Rice. We could do Babacar Miller. Let's go with Babacar Miller. All right, from Florida. Sim to the end. There we go. We got a first-round pick out of it. Babacar Miller. I don't know how good he is. He's all right. So it's fine with me. So there we go. Babacar Miller, welcome to the squad. You won't play at all. Maybe we could trade you at the deadline, or something. Use you in something. So yeah, I would like to get Lonzo back, and I can't. I guess I don't have his bird rights. I have Monte Morris's bird rights, and I have. Unless he, yeah, no, I have to get Lonzo back. So let's get Lonzo back. We'll give him $30 million for 4 years. And then I would like to keep Monte Morris and Bol if possible. If we can cap hold them, that'd be great. Renounce the rights on these guys. And we could just fill out the rest of the roster as is. So that's probably what I'll do. So yeah, we'll get Lonzo Ball back. We will then try to get Monte Morris and Bol. Hopefully the 2K doesn't do its funny thing, and it didn't. And we still have them. So yeah, we'll sign these guys back and then just fill out the rest of the roster. So that works for me. And I'll see you guys at the player progression. Alright, so here's the team I've got. We've got KD. Only went down to a 95 or whatever. So he's still pretty good. We got Donovan Mitchell. we've got Jared Allen now with Lonzo Ball, Monte Morris coming off the bench. We've got Bol, Jalen Williams. I picked up Terrence Davis, Utah Watanabe, Aldon Wright, Luke Kennard, Nerlens Noel, Joe Harris, Javonte Green, and Babacar Miller, who we drafted. So I definitely think this team could be good. We got to the second round last season. Let's see if we can go even further than that in our third and final season. System proficiency, 4.5 stars, 7 seconds. That's what we're going to run. And looks good to me. So the starting lineup, if I can get it, is going to be Lonzo Ball, Donovan Mitchell, Kevin Durant, Bol, and Jared Allen with Monte Morris coming up bench. Jalen Williams, Terrence Davis, Aldon Wright, and Utah Watanabe. It's not bad. It's not bad. We got some guys that could shoot off the bench. In the case of Nerlens Noel, good backup center for defensive center, which is pretty cool. Jared Allen, obviously, pretty good at defending in his own right, and Jalen Williams, not really, but that's okay. So this team should be pretty solid. I think we could make some noise, and if we need to make any moves at the deadline, we will. Otherwise, we're just going to continue the way it is and hope for the best in the playoffs. All right, well, we're at the deadline, and we were doing pretty well in the beginning of the season. Kind of been taking a little bit of L's recently, though. Still a 5th seed, but not quite where I want to be, per se. If we take a look at the player stats, Donovan Mitchell, Durant, their scoring's dipped a bit for both of them, but I guess just because we have more options. I guess also in the case of Durant, he's getting up there in age, although he's still really good. You have Jared Allen putting up 17 a game, which is pretty cool. Then Davis and Ball. Got some guys off the bench that are doing pretty solid. So yeah, 5 guys in double figures, 2 guys after at least 20. Jared Allen nearly 10 rebounds a game. In terms of assists, Lonzo Ball's got a lot of guys to pass to, so he's going to be averaging a lot of assists. So that's good to see from him. Steals per game, he's also got 2 steals a game. Got 3 guys at least to steal. Block shots, got Jared Allen leading the team with 1.4. Also most efficient scorer. And then 3-point shooting, you can see here is okay. And then free throw shooting, Durant is doing his thing out there. Now, I think I want to trade Bol, and then try to get a better power forward. I have a guy in mind, and I'm going to see if I can try to get him. Maybe I could try to do this trade here. Bol, Babacar Miller for Harrison Barnes and Sadiq Bey. They're not budging. We throw in a first and a second. Will you budge? They don't. Okay. I'm really trying to get this to work here. What else could we throw in here that would maybe entice them? Luke Kennard they kind of value, and I'll take this guy. Oh no, he's too valuable. What if I took, who wouldn't they value? Jordan Nwora. Not really looking good. Oh boy. Okay. That's going to be a problem. What if I trade findered Bol and Babacar Miller? I can get Jalen Smith and Anthony Black. I mean, I really need a power forward. That's what I'm kind of looking for. I'm looking for an upgrade to Bol. And none of these moves are that great. I mean, Mitchell Robinson, but he's not really going to be helpful for me. Jeremy Sohan, not really. I mean, Jalen Smith, it's not a huge upgrade, honestly. I mean, Anthony Black has barely played as well, even though he's better. Nah, I don't like any of these trade finder moves. I'm going to see if I could try to get a power forward that's better than Bol. Otherwise, I might trade it for Jeremy Grant and Ben McLemore for Bol and Babacar Miller. So I don't know if that's a huge upgrade. It might be a little bit better. I mean, Jeremy Grant might be slightly better fit for this team. So it's okay. I mean, it's okay. It's not amazing, but we'll see if we can win the championship with this. I mean, I think we can make the playoffs. Let's see if we can make some noise. That's the real question. Can we at least make some noise at the playoffs in our third and final season? Isaiah Collier, Rookie of the Year. 16th year, Victor Wembanyama. Defensive year, Anthony Davis. Most for Greg Dickey. Coach of the Year, Steve Clifford. Executive Jacob Park. I just want to see who's on the Celtics roster really quick. I didn't show you guys the awards. I should have showed them first, but it's fine. I need to see who's on the Celtics, because, like, why is Victor Wembanyama a backup? Oh. That's why. Well, that would make sense. I mean, the funny thing is, though, is that how did this team end up with Victor Wembanyama in the first place? I don't know, but they're pretty damn good. I mean, if I look at my team, like, overall-wise, we seem to be pretty solid, too, but I guess not. I want to take a look at the awards, but I don't know if I can do that now because I messed up. NBA history. Can we see all NBA teams? I don't think we can. I don't think it matters too much. Oh, no, we can. All NBA first team, second, third. Yeah, no Lakers. Defensive first, second, Lonzo Ball. And then rookie first and second. We're not gonna have anybody. So basically Lonzo Ball. Okay. Stats, player stats, let's take a look at them. And as you can see, Donovan Mitchell and KD each averaged above 20. We had 6 guys in doubles figures. We had Jared Allen averaged a double-double for the season. Lonzo Ball 9 assists. Also had nearly 2 steals. 4 guys with a steal game. 2 guys with a block shot. In terms of efficiency, field goal percentage, you can see there. Pretty good stuff from the team. And then three-point shooting, best three-point shooter was Lonzo Ball and Kevin Durant and Donovan Mitchell, each shooting at least 42.6%. And 50-49 for your KDE. Also, Nerlens as well was really great from the free throw line. So good for him. But that's about it. I got nothing else to say. So, we'll adjust the rotation. We got Dallas in the first round, who they had Julius Randle. I did try to see if I can go after him, but yeah, we couldn't get him. Says proficiency, still 4.5 stars. 7 seconds works for me. Let's take a look at their team. Just double check it. They also have Darius Garland and Jaden Ivey and Miles Turner and Nick Smith Jr. We're not gonna win. This team is definitely better than us. We're gonna lose. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna lose. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we win by 1 point. Yeah, we're gonna lose. I saw their team. I was like, yeah, no, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Great effort. Great effort, but it's not even worth simcasting. Yeah, we lost. It's like, I already knew. I knew. I mean, honestly, though, we had... Game 1, okay, we lost by 15. Game 2, we lost by 2. Won by 1. Lost by 15. And then lost by 6. Honestly, maybe some of these games could have been a little bit more competitive, but... Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I was like, I saw that team. No way, we're not beating them. So, ladies and gentlemen... Could not get the job done in 3 seasons with the fantasy wheel, spin the wheel. Jaren Jackson Jr., a guy I wanted to trade for, couldn't get him. Wins Finals MVP. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And I could have maybe done the cheat shot of signing guys, trading for the picks, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to sit here for over an hour and a half. I mean, also too, I was doing things, but yeah, it just wasn't worth it. So. Here's the playoff stats, in case you guys are curious. Just taking a quick glance at some of the leaders. Who had 2.4 steals? Lonzo? That makes sense. Most efficient scorer was Jared Allen. 3-point shooting. I guess he hit a 3. Why did these guys take 3s? I don't know. But they did. Somehow they did. Alright, well. Tried our best, but couldn't get the job done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We're going to close it out. So, full screen of the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. Comment down below some videos. Got our socials, playlist, second channel, main channel down in the description if you like other content, TJP. And with that being said, everybody, take care. See you soon, and peace.